kiss in the dark till we fall off the bed. Played all my cards, now you live in my head.
So good morning and welcome back to the vlog. It is a bit of a chilly day here in London, and this morning I'm riding over to see Daniel Albion, and he's got something very special to show us. It's not early, in fact it's about midday here in London, and there is so much traffic out. It's probably because I'm in Putney, just a constant traffic jam all the time. Hello mate.
Hiya.
How are you?
I'm alright. Lockdown dog day.
Lockdown what?
Lockdown dog. Everyone got a lockdown dog. So I got a lockdown dog man.
I see that. It's a long time coming, you finally got it.
Yeah, it's thanks to the guys at Sigma.
We'll have to show the guys properly when we get out to the lanes, right?
Yeah, how useless I am. How I fit the stereotype of fat and useless.
Cause it's your universe. Rip the heartbeat out of my chest.
Hello mate.
Oh, you smile when you're playing. I see I toss and I turn till I'm lost in your seat. All your birds sing your song till I'm falling asleep. Baby, you're so real. I'm getting flushed.
When they said April the 12th for reviewing the lockdown,
Yeah.
people thought March the 5th.
Yeah, oh totally. Mate, there's so many groups out. So mate, where are we going on this fine day?
I'm going to go to Ripley
Yeah?
and then by some roads that I don't know the name of, but I know where I'm going
Okay.
because I've got a map now on my team.
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
You got it
on the what's name.
on the Wahoo?
Yeah,
Okay, sweet. So how many K roughly?
50, 60.
Decent. So we've just got out to a little town on the edge of Surrey called Walton, and we've had an absolute raging tailwind the whole way here. Been gliding along at about almost 40 k an hour, and yeah, just ticking off the miles really nicely. For you guys that have noticed, I'm wearing a different helmet today and a different cap. I'm throwing it back to the Wiggins days because Daniel here is a big fan of the team and has lots of the kit himself, and as you may have noticed, rides a Pinarello. Not just any Pinarello, but his very own F12, which is brand spanking new, which I will show to you guys in more detail in a minute.
I'm a red. It's the bed. Baby, come back.
Never been on this road.
It's bumpy, I put it out there. I'm glad I got the classics tyres on
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the alloy bars so we don't have a Van der Poel on our hands.
So if any of you guys watched my previous video, I rode with Ollie Jones, and I realised I hadn't been explaining to you as the viewers how I know these people. Yeah, so I first met you in Mallorca, didn't I?
Mallorca, yeah, the Rafa
Yeah.
Caf, we were allowed to promote that.
On the Catford days.
Yeah, when you could go abroad and ride your bike in warmer climates.
Yeah, right. But Dan here actually grew up in the West Country, didn't you? In Yeovil in Somerset, and then moved to London. How long ago now?
2.5 years. Quite.
2.5 years.
Yeah, it's a long time. It's like,
Best years of your life.
Yeah. Other than being locked in my flat and not being able to socialise for 12 months of that.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I work in Sigma Sports and sales.
Yeah. We've done a fair few road races together, haven't we, Dan?
Yeah, a few. You've finished a lot more than I've finished. We've entered probably about as many, but in terms of races completed,
Yeah.
not so many.
So we're hoping to get back into some road racing when we
Yeah,
can.
exactly. Like, you know, whether I win or lose, it's like I just like the sensation of riding right fast in the group. So yeah, hopefully we'll be back with it sooner rather than later.
Exactly. Me
But-
too. So yeah, very much out into the lanes now.
I've homed in on the cow shit smell. You know, West Country boy.
It does smell like Somerset, doesn't it?
My worst fear when I moved to London was like I'd have a really bad Somerset accent when I didn't think I did. 'Cause,
Go on, do an accent.
Are you there, my lover? Hang on. Can you hear that? Still no rubbing from them discs. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how that doesn't rub and it's existed for 100 years.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
How many disc brakes versus rim brakes do you sell at Sigma?
Like 10,000 to 1 in favour of disc.
So you've gone for the Ineos Grenadiers way of rim brake.
Yeah, I have.
Half the places you showed me today I've never been before.
Yeah, it's
Ever?
It's alright, it's all tucked away.
Yeah,
It's
thanks
all
for showing
tucked
me a
away.
new route.
Yeah, flowed nicely. Some really nice attractions, like the weir here. I actually don't know where we are, but I know where I am.
We're
Not
like,
by name.
how long has it been in the pipeline?
14 months maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's a bit of a overindulgence. But if you work hard and you want nice things, it's like,
Exactly.
you know, for some people it's a watch, some people it's a car, some people it's a house, some people it's a holiday.
And it helps that you get a bit of help with getting it slightly cheaper, right?
To be fair, the margins, you know, the Pinarello price is the price pretty much, but Cycle to Work scheme, mate.
Oh, okay.
It's the saving
that's
grace
the
of
secret.
purchasing higher end
Yeah.
bikes
Yeah.
over a nice flexible period with, you know, tax saving incentives.
Grenadiers edition.
Basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess-
Shimano,
Yeah.
MV.
Do they use MVs? I don't know. They use carbon wheels. They use carbon wheels, I guess.
Plain black. What's
Plain
the
black,
motive?
Bob.
Yeah. You didn't want any fancy colours like me.
Yeah, I
black
mean,
on
I
black.
thought I wanted it for what it is, not what it sort of shows that it is, I guess. So it's a nice muted colour, kind of goes under the radar. I'm all for sort of Lamborghini arrogance, but I wanted a black one.
So as some of you might know, I rode a Pinarello for the year that I was on Wiggins and I absolutely loved it. It was an F10, not an F12. But tell us, because you've ridden both the F8, the F10 and the F12.
Yeah.
What's you know, how much difference we're looking at?
It's always marginal, but I think, yeah, it always lives up to the claims and the hype.
Yeah.
Certainly more comfortable and, yeah, holds the road really well. So far, very, very happy customer.
Would recommend.
I would recommend it, but you don't necessarily have to buy the F12. There are more affordable models as well.
So as many of you will know, yesterday was the famous Strada Bianchi, which is one of my favourite races at the World Tour and always puts up a spectacular fight for the win. So we're filming this before the event actually runs, and this is airing after the race is already finished. So that allows us a perfect opportunity to put in our guesses as to who's going to win. Go on, Daniel.
I think if the Ineos Grenadiers race the way they've been racing, Tom Pidcock's over in the top 10.
Yeah.
I don't know if Gianni Moscon's riding, but
If he is.
I think, yeah, I fancy him.
So if Daniel's gone for Pidcock, I'm going to go for, it's tough between Wout van Aert and Van der Poel, but probably Van der Poel after the frustration of last weekend.
Eyes blood red, cause we stayed up all night. Hot like a lead balloon that fell from the sky. Stare at the moon, see a light in the night. Your spirit is on my mind. Ooh, I smell when we plant a seed. I toss and I turn till
For me.
I couldn't afford the X-Lite, so I got the next best thing.
You couldn't afford the what?
the X-Lite frame.
Oh,
It's
right.
up on the King, innit?
Cheers, bro. This is a place to be, in it. The real question is, guys, which one would you have? Because they're both black, eh? They're both black super bikes. I know which one you'd rather have. That one or this one. Disc versus rim. Cheers, bro. Good to see you.
Bosh. Thanks, all.
Until next time, look after that F12.
Yeah.
Right, so back in the park now. The wind has picked up. I tell you, there's a lot more wind chill than there was when I left this morning, but great ride to Woking and back with Daniel. As usual, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and we'll see you